Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Margo the girl. So on today's vlog, we are working on maize. It is a maize season harvest. So we did harvest some maize and we're working on them. We need to get flour. So let's get on to it. This is how we do it here in Africa, Kenya. As you hit, you turn. You hit and turn. You have to use a sack, because if you don't use the sack, it will split everywhere. It is not easy to get flour. If you do enjoy ugali, this is how we do it. A common African meal here in the village. So we got a bumper harvest. Our maize is good quality. So let's check if what we are doing is almost ready. Already, maybe. Thank you so much those who stop by to watch my clips. So you are amazing. So we repeat this process until we are done. It is usually tiring, but we do it. So from here we'll check the ones that are not ready, like these ones. We take them back the sack. We continue the same process. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching me from? Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for always stopping by, those who stop by and watch. Thank you for the likes. Our watch hours dropped. I don't know why. Our watch hours dropped. What could be the reason? Maybe you can tell me in the comment section. So from this one we will sort them out later, so that we can only remain with this. We will use these ones as firewood on our 3-stone jiko. We will do this. So we'll be separating this once we are done with the clip. I guess you'll be in a position to see the difference. We'll have this separate from the maize. So you have to make sure that your maize is dry, fully dry, for you to do the process that I'm doing. You can't do with the raw maize. The maize will be breaking. So this, we'll be getting this. So let's continue with the same. You have to make sure that you tie it tightly. So after tying it tightly, you start heating. You use a lot of energy and force. A lot of energy and force. If you're not a village girl, you can't do this. who were born in the village and raised in the village by our strict mothers. Africa, Kenya is where you're watching me from. Margo the girl on YouTube. You have to make sure that you have this. This is where we hold, and this is the part that hits. It should be heavier than the part that we hold. This tassel. Let's check it out. Yeah, so we will continue to separate the maize from those that are not ready. We'll repeat them until when they are ready. So there was also laundry day. We did washing, and we are sun drying our clothes. Whenever it is laundry day, it usually gets busy. So we have some clothes here that have dried. These ones have dried. These are nice one from my favorite tailor. This is mine. So these ones have dried. Yeah. These ones have dried. This is from my tailor. So we've taken some time before this. Chopped. So that's Willow, the cow. We've taken some time before we visited the farm. Let's check what we have. It has been a while. We have our pumpkins. I think some are even ready for harvest. I think we can have some. We can have some that are ready. Let's check them out. These are pumpkins. Oh yeah, here we are. This is ready. So these are pumpkin. These are pumpkins here. So this is ready. Let's have it somewhere. Yeah. We have more, but we won't harvest all of them. So we still have more on this side. We have more here. Are you able to see them? This will be harvesting it in a few, maybe in a few days, in 1 or 2 days. I guess we still have more. So those are pumpkins. Pumpkins are healthy for the kids. And we have another one here. Oh, this is very ready. This is very ready. Yeah, so let's have it. We've harvested it. Yeah, so these are pumpkins. We can also use the pumpkin leaves as vegetables. I will have some for today's supper. So these you make sure to take the ones that are still soft. We have some that are hard, but we don't need all of them. Hey Willow. Hi. Willow is the name of our cow. It's called Willow. Or short we say Awi. So here we are. We will be taking these ones home for dinner. We have them with our pumpkins here. So let's continue with our tour. So here we have lots of pumpkins. We have lots of pumpkins. We have our bananas here. This will be ready in a few weeks. This is for eating when it ripes. We don't cook such. We have our avocado tree. Here are lots of sugar canes. We have lots of sugar canes here. Lots of sugar canes. We have lots of sugar canes here in the farm. We have lots of sugar canes here in the farm. So from this bunch, this is where we get the bananas that we cook, but currently we don't have any at the moment. So these are our sugar canes. Then we have a lake, a swamp somewhere right there. We have a swamp. It is somewhere there. That's our swamp. That's where we get water for irrigation. That's where we get water for irrigation. So this is our sugarcane farm. I guess we'll be getting a sugarcane once we are done. So this is where we get our sugarcanes. They are very tall. We have some here. These are different types. These are different types. We can have one of our evening snack. The African girl, that's the energy. We African girls, we don't joke. So this one we'll have it for a snack in the evening as we wait to prepare supper. So then here we you make sure your leg is in a right position. Yeah. So we'll be having this one right now in a few. Maybe if you continue staying with us, you'll enjoy it. Let's see if we have our oranges. So oranges, that's our orange tree. But this one we already done with the oranges. There's none there. This is an avocado tree. These are still our sugar canes. Oh, these are guava tree. This is a guava tree, but at the moment the guavas are still young. They're still growing. Yeah. So we just planted the maize here. This is where we got our harvest from. This is where we got our harvest from. So this is our orange tree. This one is now ready. You can even see the oranges. We have the oranges here. We have some oranges are here. We have some that are this side. We have oranges. So this one is very ready. Wow, this is ready. We can even have it. I think I'll pluck it today. You see how huge it is? This is ready. This is ready. So this is our orange tree. We have our mango tree here. This is our mango tree, though not ready. We still give it some few months. Avocados are everywhere. This is an avocado tree. We have another avocado tree here. We have another avocado tree here. And we have our mango here. And we have the chickens. Those are our chicken. That's the father. That's the father of the chicken. Do you have a father of the chicken in your place? So we are here. Let's have what we harvested from the farm. We got an orange. We got the vegetables. And we got our 2 pumpkins. These are orange, sugarcane, pumpkin leaves for supper, and our pumpkins. So we'll be preparing all this for ourselves. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go back and continue with the maize process. So the sun is about to set. It is evening, and that is the view from our village. And that's the view of the sunset. Plus right there, remember we have a dam. That's a dam. That's a dam right there. So that is sunset here in the village. That can tell it is around 6 p.m. It's around 6 p.m. African time. Remember, we are in Africa, Kenya, our village. So that's how we do it. This maize now, but we always follow the same process until we are done. So those that are ready, you just pick them up, then you put them aside. Now you remain with maize. We will have to sun dry the maize once we are done with the process. Then we can keep it in the sack. We will keep maize in a sack. Maize can take 3 months depending on your preservation method. It can take 2 years if you get a different preservation method. So the preservation determines the storage period of your maize. Like this one now, if we cook it to ugali, the ugali won't be nice like compared to the maize that has stayed for more than 6 months. So we preserve it, then we start cooking it at a later time or at a later period. So this is the process of getting the maize clear. Those that are not ready, you put them aside like these ones. These are not ready. We have to redo the heating process. Not heating to boil, but the heating. Heating. That's the heating process. So those ones are not ready. The ones that are ready, we just select and get this. This we'll use this as firewood. This will be firewood. For the next few months, we will not get the fire. We will not get trouble with the fire. You'll just be doing it within seconds, you're done. They are very good source of fire when dried well. If you don't dry them well, then you get trouble, my friend. The smoke can kill you, or it can even disturb your health. If you don't make sure that they are well dried, then my friend, you can dance to a tune that you never recorded. So this is how we do it. We continue. We'll continue until we are done. So this is the process here in the village. Remember, this is an African girl from Kenya, Africa, and her mother. So you also have to prepare supper, so I'll work on a few, then continue the rest some other day. I may not finish the whole process now because it takes quite some time for one to clear. But that's it. So this maize now, this is ready. So we just need to sun dry it during the day. This maize, these ones are not ready. So those that are not ready, we put them aside. Those that are, you're done with them, we here. And this is the maize now. Remember, we went to the farm. Here is our, this is what we got from the farm. Hope they're clear enough. So the farm harvest. This is the farm harvest. Our vegetables, sugar canes, our orange that we got, it was huge, and our pumpkins. See you, subscribe to my channel.